So we'll just do a round with the three of us for now, and just like a warm-up round. Alright, we're just starting. And the code should be visible. Oh, he explains it, I forgot. They have a tutorial.
Oh, this is going to be one for the books. I can feel it. This is round one. You are about to see two prompts on your device. Type something hilarious or not for each one. Then everyone gets to decide if your answer is better than someone else's. Democracy at work. The more people who vote for your answer, the better your score. Let's go.
Cool. So we have 90 seconds. Don't say your prompts, by the way.
Attention audience, while you wait for these annoyingly slow players, why not try the audience play along?
Dude, this is already like a really shit prompt I just got.
Well, I cannot think of an answer.
Oh, I remember this so much. Remember, you can join in the top right with the code. Just put in any shit. I mean, there have been genuine times in our past streams where someone like mashed their keyboard and we laughed out loud.
Those quips.
Prime example, cat dev shitter.
Name for a pet aardvark.
A good name for a pet aardvark. Torbjorn or
Use your
Coyote
device to pick
Peterson.
Your favorite.
So one of you has to vote now. Not sure which one it is. It's either Kieran or Bipin. You voted.
I have voted. Bipin, I believe.
So because it's just the three of us right now, it kind of decides on one person. It was, ooh, 50-50.
50-50.
Because of the audience.
And next is
A rejected section of the King James Bible.
The
part where Jesus sharts or gets hit by a bus.
I knew it. I fucking knew sharks would fall.
Oh dear.
I saw the prompt and I was like, damn it, I know what Aaron's put in. Just too obvious.
100% of the vote goes to sharts.
And we get our first quip last, if that's the case.
Oh yeah. Oh no, we don't. I think
Oh yeah, you gotta have multiple folk, don't you?
a good joke to say while you're tied up in a basement. Oh no, a rope, or how the fuck did I get in a basement?
Neither of these are jokes.
What is the right one? Y'all are writing an actual
Did I
movie
get in a
script.
basement?
Ooh!
Oh!
Bipin won out by just a little bit.
Round one is in the books. Let's see the scores.
And of course, I'm the funniest. Objectively. The streamer's always the funniest.
Yeah,
Time
streamer
for
has to be
round
fun.
two, where everything is worth 2 times as much as that silly round one. Folks in the audience can try the audience play along while we wait for our players to finish.
Hmm.
You get forward by Waddicker? What?
You get what? What?
Okay, I hope you all made me
On
proud.
your
Prompt
on your
number one is-
screenshot, you get forward by Waddicker.
term
The
for
technical medical term for swamp ass: dinner or essential oils.
You know.
Oh.
It's awful.
You're reading comics from the 50s or 70s.
It's just 60s and 70s.
Same thing.
Yeah, pretty much.
Ooh, all the user votes went to essential oils.
Damn.
Democracy at its finest.
Your next prompt is
I love democracy.
Christian yells.
What a
right
good
after
Christian
he
yells right after he's been shot in the foot. Ouch, or oof me toe.
I think both are acceptable answers.
You're gonna join the next gym? Yeah, of course.
Sure. Always room for more.
You can join now in the audience. I think they are in the audience right now.
Yeah, the audience is open.
100% of the votes goes to oof me toe.
I didn't even think it was that good.
Next in line, the title of a Goosebumps book that was
The title of a
never published.
Bumps book that was never published. Bumpy Geese or Oh Fuck a Ghost? Excuse me? What is the horror of Bumpy Geese? Dude, geese are pretty scary though.
They are very scary.
Very
creatures.
awful.
It's swans you want to watch out for, really.
Hmm.
I mean, I've been attacked by a swan before. Not fun.
Oh, wow. 3% of the votes goes to Oh Fuck a Ghost. Kieran-
I gotta say here, I've never read a Goosebumps book.
Goosebumps book have those decide your own adventure things, if you get what I mean.
Forward.
Kieran, your mic is static. Yeah, Kieran's mic is a bit staticky, but I'm not sure how we can fix
Oh,
that.
it's because I'm having to put the phone on charge because watching the stream and it.
Round 3, the last lash.
Oh, last
Everyone's
lash,
getting the
here we
same
go.
Prompt, so don't hold
Oh no.
back.
Oh no.
Oh no. Comic Lash. Gonna have to look at the screen for this one.
Because you gotta complete this comic.
All right, we're ready. In the final
A
round,
fucker who
you
put
can
the
get out
milk
a
in
gold
first.
medal to your
I'm
top
fucking
flip
blind,
if it
or
counts.
I'm behind you, dick!
Same brain cell.
Sam Brinson. So the one on the left is Kieran, the one on the right is Bipin. You know which one's Kieran is?
Yeah, you know straight a fucking way.
What about hairy man ass if I was in there? It's really hard just thinking of something like funny on the spot. Because sometimes
It
it's
is.
like it's either too deadpan it isn't funny at all, or
You can't think.
Okay, let's bring out those medals. Medals are nice, but points are even nicer. So,
wow, I'm blind, you dick actually won.
Yeah.
That's the end. Let's see the final scoreboard.
And the winner is...
Sad.
We're bringing that back in the final round, yeah. Shards. Just straight shards.
Gonna-
Me too.
100% shards! Oh. Do you just continue or do you just go back?
I think you continue.
I think you just do this.
I have been disconnected.
If you go back, we'll restart and we'll have a new lobby.
Yep. Let me cover the code. It is... Oh my god.
What?
Hang on, let me, Okay. The code is... I have sent the code. Actually, you know what? Why not? There we go. I'll just make it public.
Wait, butt shredder fits?
Wow, oh my god.
Wait, what?
I forgot to click the actual play button.
Unfunny joined.
Oh, that's kind of funny.
Why is there one, like, one-eyed purple square and one three-eyed purple square?
They can't count.
Also, why am I a white ass?
Wait, what? I'll show you what.
Thank god, Unfunny joined. I'm the cooler purple square. I think that's just about everyone.
I am square. I'm not the most square, actually.
You're a 3D square. You just translated weirdly.
Cube.
Yeah, 3D squares are generally called cube.
Game is starting, boys.
Oh no. Yeah, I have over 100k channel points with having to spend them on.
Yeah, Bipin has a lot of them.
Please stay seated until the game comes to a complete stop. Hey, what are you guys doing after this? You have my number, right? Great.
Okay.
Here's
Okay.
round one. You score based on the percentage of players who like your answer. Plus, there are winners bonuses at stake. Go!
You can't say boys anymore. I'm here. Shit, you're right. Hmm. Here's some hard prompts. We're getting some really hard ones at the game.
Yeah.
Clock's running out. Think fast or use a safety quip.
15 seconds to go. 10.
I probably should have used a safety coin for one of mine. Not sure what it does, but you know.
It just gives you a random thing that makes no sense.
Probably would have been better
Let's see
than
how
what I
you
played.
did. Our
I did
first
not,
prompt is
No
a
good
sign
answer.
that you are
A sign that you're slowly morphing into former US President Jimmy Carter. Your armpits be moist, or hey, it's me, Jimmy Carter. Dude, I remember that meme. Here's my Jimmy Carter impression. It's me, Jimmy Carter.
John Woman.
Holy shit!
That's quiplash.
Boom!
Nice.
I know nothing about Jimmy Curtis.
Next one.
Neither do I, really.
For missing your kid's
A bad excuse for missing your kid's graduation. YouTube blocked the road in my country, or my entire family tree consists of pedophiles.
These two are really good.
Oh!
Oh.
YouTube blocked the road in my country. 3 votes. By the way, we have set some ground rules for this. I'll explain it after the this round, actually. A really dumb roundtable discussion would be about this topic. How much swamp ass could Wad consume swiftly, or anime titties? Three votes for swamp ass. Swamp ass popular today.
Up next, what makes hobos so sexy?
What makes hobos so sexy? They'll do anything for the pound, or homosexual smiley face. You what? Oh!
Ooh, we have a draw.
Next prompt.
A clickbait headline about cows. Can you beat this animal in gas production, or they're walking?
I feel like that one's a safety clip.
50-50. They walk.
Next in the hopper.
The most inappropriate song to be air drumming to. Pumped Up Kicks, or Through the Fire and the Flames.
Well, for one, you're drumming to a song that's about shooting up a school, or the other one, you're literally just flailing around and you're gonna hit something.
Most of these songs suck. 3 votes. Go to Through the Fire and the Flames.
Round
Honestly,
one,
I
Dixie
don't
is in
blame
the
you if you can't think of a quip, because it's hard. It's actually quite hard. Being funny on command is... Bipin is in the lead?
Oh,
Wow.
Ow.
On to round 2, where all points are doubled. Doubled, I say.
Don't smoke in my sleep.
Okay, here we go. First off,
The name of a nightclub for people in their 40s. The Boomer Bash, or the Coffin Dodgers?
Yeah.
It's so good!
Coffin Dodgers just slammed it. Good work for the quiplash.
Fuck.
next up,
A new traffic law that really needs to happen. Mandatory IQ test or full throttle road exclusive? 3 votes for mandatory IQ test. Pyro's just kicking this one.
Okay,
On
next one.
it.
The title of a cookbook written by a cowboy. Beat those eggs like you beat your wife, or Ram Ranch recipes.
They're both pretty good.
They are.
Well, beat those eggs quipplashed.
Coming up next,
How the Monopoly guy really earned his wealth. He invested in it all in flashlights or excessive money laundering. He's hoping people know. Well, I know Ram Ranch. I think most of us know Ram Ranch. Excessive money laundering quipplashed.
Ah.
moving on.
A new slogan for the Greyhound Bus Company. You'll get there eventually, or hi with the Greyhound Bus Company. Three votes for you'll get there eventually.
I was also considering just doing hey with Brown Bus Company.
The title of the ultimate dream job. Professional dreamer or federal boob inspector. A booba. That's just people who look for cancer in breasts.
Don't think that's a job. Just that.
Round
Breast
2 is now
inspector.
complete. Let's see where we landed.
I think Pyro is like well in the lead.
Yeah, Alex.
Oh my god.
Just smashed this.
Still in the top 3.
And now round
Last
3,
here we go.
the last lash. This time you'll all be answering the same prompt.
It's Comic Lash again.
Again?
Fill in this comic.
It's a shame because the audience get like a bit of a disbenefit when it comes to these, because they only have they have like 5 less seconds to work with, which is okay for the most part.
Let's see what you've wrought.
It floats and glows. Oh, nothing. It's just got that. Fucking hell. Oh, nothing. It's just got that skull and bones. It succeeds at portable cremation. It has poop in it. It can fit your fat ass in it easily. Automatically rolls you when your family sins. Oh, bro! That's so good.
That is.
Could you just imagine a fucking coffin that automatically rolls you?
Could you imagine? Could you imagine if you had like an emo daughter? You'd just be fucking.
It's like fucking. It's like those videos of car suspensions.
Yeah, I know the
like
ones.
just bumping you all the way around.
Yeah. Just...
Okay.
Oh, it's
let's
so
see who got
good.
Those medals. Bronze. Here's the silver. And the gold.
Holy shit!
Down in the points.
Holy fuck!
Well deserved.
Oh no!
Very well deserved.
Oh my god. Every single gold
And
went to
we're
that.
Finished. Show me those final scores.
Has Alex been knocked off the top?
Apparently not. That wasn't even enough
But that comes
to
second.
It wasn't even enough to get Poop Shredder that far. Sorry, Poop Shredder?
Poop shredder?
Hey, it's me, Jimmy Carter.
Shit answer.
The Coffin Badgers.
When did Jimmy Carter... When was Jimmy Carter in power? Was it over the Cold... No. I don't remember.
Poop Shredder. Wow, so that's an interesting code. Oh shit, hang on. I fucked up. I'm supposed to get in first. My bad. I forgot.
Because he technically hosts it.
Yeah. Because then you get authoritative controls. Okay. That's it. Okay. And here's the code public. The joke I was going for was he'd be rolling in his grave.
Were we gonna be going on about the rules?
Mm-hmm.
In the coffin.
Remember we had like...
Oh dude, Butt Shredder at the coffin!
Hmm.
Yeah. So, for the most part, when we're doing these, we're kind of swapping for what we did before, which is not having any filter whatsoever. So now we will have like a little bit of a filter where we're not allowing like the usual stuff, you know, like the slurs, the, like being excessively offensive, that's probably fine. But, like, just, if you, well, I'm not gonna say if you do X, you get banned, but it's more like, just don't do excessively racist or slur shit. Stuff that's just not really funny. And it's more just for shock humor, like just putting in the N-word and stuff like that. No targeted harassment towards minorities. No, minorities are fine.
I love minorities.
But yeah, try not to use slurs if you can at all.
Basically, don't be racist, but hate everybody.
Sorry, I mean everyone can use slurs, but like try not to use them. I know it like it's really hard to resist the urge, but you're better than that.
It's hard not to be a gamer.
Yeah, we're all gamers here. Don't just have some self-control. Don't be homophobic or transphobic either, please. I mean, yeah, I'm kind of classing that under the slurs thing, where like saying slurs with that, or like I guess like light joking homophobia is fine. Like, you know, the really jokey stuff, but nothing excessive. You know, stuff that's poking fun. Alright, well, we're all in. Who the fuck is oh no? Oh, that's, what?
Oh yeah, that's me.
Welcome to Quiplash. I'm your host, Schmitty, and I've been told that I'm no longer allowed to accept tips. Is that everyone? Huh. No, it's fine. You guys will do.
Now he's dissing us.
Time for
He's
round
rude.
one. You'll score points based on the percentage of people who prefer your answer. Have at it.
It's so weird seeing this game in such like a high resolution compared to all the other streams we've done where it's been 480p. It is also pretty noticeable that it's not meant for this resolution. Considering the,
Almost out of time.
15 seconds, there we go. Considering there's some, like, scaling issues with the UI.
Let's see what we got. First one, a pull string toy of...
A pull string toy of...
Definitely say
A
blank.
pull string toy of Unfunny would definitely say,
Okay,
"Hi, I am
pick your
unfunny,"
favorite
or,
font.
"Wait, I'm not supposed to be funny."
This is stupid.
Yeah, this is,
Out of all the names he could have picked.
Tame. It is way too tame.
It's also strange that there's actual people in this. Yeah, it's weird how they use actual users. 3 votes for "Wait, I'm not supposed to be funny."
Someone didn't vote. Oh wait, or did they?
I think so.
The name of a cereal for serial killers.
The name of a cereal for serial killers: cornflakes, no milk, no spoon, or cornflakes. Man, we got the real big fucking funny energy tonight, aren't we?
It's been so fucking long. This is actually awfully depressing.
Cornflakes, no milk, no spoon. 4
Someone
votes.
did not vote last time.
Lucky arms. That's pretty good.
You know
somebody knows nothing about wine when they say this after taking a sip. "I think this is wine," or "Yes, this wine is made of wine."
Yes, this floor is made of floor.
4 votes for "this wine is made of wine."
And next is
A weird thing to brag about at a high school reunion.
What have I been up to? Oh, just a little thing called blank.
What have I been up to? Just a little thing called rethinking my freaking life, or cyanide hyperventilation.
That sounds like a good time.
That sounds fun. That's cool. That's cool. 50-50.
Oh.
I thought it would be you.
Moving on.
A great way to make friends in a steam room is to remove your towel and
blank.
helicopter that bitch, or present yourself.
Okay. These ones are pretty good.
Oh wow! Thanks for the yell.
Next in the hopper.
The best way to get out of a corn maze. Ascend.
Oh, I just see that was just like somebody in the middle of a cornfield. Or just
It won instantly, by the way.
oh, I just see somebody out in a cornfield. And all you just see is Dory, and they're just slowly going up to the fucking sky.
I'm imagining
That's it.
Gangster's
Scores for
Paradise.
Round 1.
Oh, no, even better. Amish Paradise. It's a cornfield.
I think that answer alone put Holly to the top.
Yep.
Round 2 is here, so let's double the points and bonuses, shall we?
Hmm. This is a hard quip. What the fuck? This is impossible.
Some of them are really
Use a
difficult.
safety quip.
I don't know. Just put in that.
Let's take a look. Number 1 on the list. You know you need.
You know you need to work out more when you notice. You have your own center of gravity, or you turn to the side and become invisible.
I've just noticed one of these is for someone that's really fat, and the other one's someone for really skinny.
Yeah.
2 body shapes.
The only 2 options.
3 votes for center of gravity. I'm partial to a bit of center of gravity.
Yeah, I just throw your cat at you, and she just.
A really crappy young adult novel would feature a teenage girl falling in love with a gammon or clone of herself. A gammon steak?
A gammon. A singular piece of gammon.
It's very easy. I mean, the left one on the left is definitely not going to be Bipin. He didn't even know what a gammon is. And coincidentally enough, it's Holly.
Don't call me out.
Something you should never do without gloves on. Full-arm genital pulverization, or put your hands on their throat.
Both of these answers confuse me.
One is very dark, the other is.
Also kind
I'll
of.
let you decide.
Or votes for genital pulverization. It's getting an office, lads.
We're slowly getting darker.
We're getting there.
What they could call solitary
confinement, so it doesn't sound so bad. The Coom Room or single player campaign. Three votes for solitary. Sorry, for solitary confinement.
Single player camp.
Ball FighterZ. A name for a laundry store targeted to very conservative women. Dressed like it's the 1920s or benchers.
Yeah, because women in the 20s really did cover up. Plus, they had them wigs that were like.
Three votes for dressed like it's the 1920s. Benchers was the answer. I just didn't know what to put in. Well, how do you put a prompt to that?
Next prompt.
You know the coffee shop barista is hitting on you when they ask, "Would you like room for these nuts or this massive schlong?" Fucking Christ.
Wow. Well.
This truly is a stream from 2017.
Yeah, you know. Shouldn't it?
I'd only reciprocate if they were a woman. This massive
Nice,
schlong.
Alex. Nice, Alex.
Round 2 is through. Let's see what it did to the scores.
Oh, no.
Am I still last? Yes, I am. Fuck, I'm not on the ball today, am I?
That's right, it's round 3, the last lash. Look alive because you're all getting the same prompt this time.
Is there nothing else but Comic Lash?
Finish writing this comic.
Hmm. Hmm.
This one isn't really a bet for this kind of stuff.
Yeah. This is hard. I mean, comment lashes are just hard.
Here's what everybody wrote.
So how can you tell we're flying
Decide who
south?
gets a medal.
We just passed the German fapping, so yeah. Using my compass, stupid. We're descending, Dennis. Say your goodbyes. I can hear the incest from up here. My compass is pointing south because of the... Wow.
Really original.
We're
I
descending,
really do
Dennis.
like that. We are descending, Dennis. That's fucking good. A lot of compass jokes this time around.
I think we just didn't know what to put in.
Alright.
We're descending, Dennis. Not even related
We
to
are
the actual
descending.
prompt. Just...
We are descending, Dennis. Say your goodbye.
All right, let's see who earned those medals.
South is
Come
pointing
on,
downwards on maps, fool.
Bring out the silver. And finally, gold. Let's melt those medals down for
Fucking
points.
that one. We are descending, Dennis to gold.
Say your goodbyes.
We are descending,
Let's see
Dennis.
the
Say
final
your goodbye.
scores.
Volley won this
come
one.
last.
When was supposed to be funny? The number one.
Disconnected.
Okay. Beeper.
Bachoba.
Do we have other Jackbox games to play or no? We have quite a lot. We usually just do like quite a bit of Quiplash. Because Quiplash is the best. I mean, after this round, we could move to Quiplash. the third one.
What about Fibbage?
Which is pretty fun. Man, it is excessively harder
It is.
to play this now. Being funny is just like a mentally taxing task.
It's been 3 years.
It was naturally to me still.
I am Schmitty, and the time for
That's sad
Quiplash is upon
that
us.
the things aren't
I'm
animated
just
for
going to
me.
assume you're all wearing your
What?
clipping pants. Okay, let's play.
You know, you get the Quiplash animation at the start, and it's, for me, it's just
This is round
round
one.
one or
The
two
more
things.
folks who choose
Dude, you
your
get
answers,
JPEGs
the more
though?
points you get. Go.
JPEGs are pretty epic.
Make it super low resolution.
Can I get the tag unfunny in Discord? Do we even have the unfunny tag anymore?
We do on the Vortex of Crowd one.
Didn't? I mean, you might have purged it when you got rid of the
I did.
ungood ones. Well, I'm good
Let's
ones.
start
but
this show.
Discord no like
First
you
up,
ones.
the
perfect thing to-
say
oh, I'm-
get rid
oh.
of door-to-door solicitors.
The perfect thing to say to get rid of door-to-door solicitors. Do
Okay,
you want
pick
to
your
see
favorite
my
one
dick,
now.
or I'm a registered sex offender?
Both of these would work, but
Do not join the Volk chat, it's terrible. It's excellent.
every time I have peeked into the Volk chat, I have died a little inside.
Okay, next one. Explain how babies are made.
Explain how babies are made in 3 words. Vigorous Ramenstein, or Big Sex Shark.
You.
Why would it be me?
The last.
I'm just not gonna vote on the short one. I refuse.
Who dare you? Someone didn't vote. 3 votes for Vigorous Ramenstein. Oh, sorry, Rammstein.
Has your comedy just become short at this point?
What Sonic the Hedgehog would trade all for his gold rings for? Oh, sorry, all of his gold rings for? A restraining order against Amy or cocaine?
Cocaine.
Cocaine!
Cocaine.
50-50. Cocaine!
Coming up next, what memory is this player's?
What memory is Butt Shredder suppressing? His joke losing or one of his delectable seat? Two votes for delectable seat.
Next on deck, what's the boogeyman's part-time job?
What's the boogeyman's part-time job? Writing UK laws or stopping the boogie from doing stale?
Eh? God damn, I swear I hate you.
Writing UK laws, number 1. Sorry. All 4 votes.
Right, I'm gonna get my questions done. I'm gonna have to take my
And
dog.
next is, what a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called.
What a good rival to Build-A-Bear would be called. Kill a child or better Build-A-Bill. Build-A-Bear.
The bed of the
LG.
Kill a child.
Okay, good. That's what they're more votes.
That's it for round 1. Let's bring up the scoreboard.
Would have been funny if it wasn't
I'd
me.
look sharp because I'm doubling all the point values.
Can I join one of these? I mean, you can join them at any time. How? So you can join the game by going to jackbox.tv and then putting in the code in the top right.
Hurry up! Use a safety clip if you can't think of anything.
Why are you consistently last?
Because it's really hard.
Okay, moment of truth.
I had to actually just put in a
Up
safety clip in that
first,
one. I couldn't
what
think.
a caveman has nightmares about.
What a caveman has nightmares about. Being the Hunt
everybody
or
pick your favorite.
Lord Henry and Dennis the Menace gangbang.
Found the caveman.
De Vogel de Schlaap. Three votes for Dennis the Menace gangbang.
Coming up next, what keeps Adam Sandler making
What keeps
movies?
Adam Sandler making movies? Adam Sandler's master or his good friend Shaq's tasty asshole?
The correct answer is money.
Yeah.
Why is he still making movies?
Money.
Well,
I'm actually, is he
he's
anymore?
alright.
I don't think he
He
is.
is. He's still doing Hotel Transylvania.
Mmm. Oh, Adam Sandler's master won by 1 vote.
Next up, the most awesome.
The most awesome thing to say before you dramatically slip a scarf over your shoulder. It's cold, or I'm cold.
Damn, I'm not funny. I'm not original. Stupid.
The same clip, the same brain cell.
No.
3 votes to it's cold. I mean, it was basically a 50-50.
And next, how would you spend your
How would you
first
spend your
day
first day as the US president? Slap the vice president, or by farting in a bag and sending it to Trump? Man, I'd love to slap the vice president.
Just make sure he's bald and make sure it's a light good whack whack.
Creates the meme bell sound.
Just pick someone you really don't like as vice president just so you can slap him.
Oh! Farting in a bag won by 1 vote. Like your good G.
Like you could be.
Next in the hopper,
The worst theme for a slot machine.
I thought that said mean.
Divorce papers or chocoholics.
Basically, somebody obsessed with chocolate or divorce. Oh, my ankle just. Ow.
Divorce papers.
Safety quins.
Understandable.
Understandable. Have a great day.
Okay, next one.
The scariest challenge that was never done in Fear Factor.
Fear Factor.
Smelling the host's farts or organizing that one drawer. I've never watched this. I've watched like 1 episode. Organizing the poop drawer.
I'm found a hoop drawer.
almost all votes go to organizing that one jar.
That's the end of round 2. Let's take a look at the scores.
Ron Funny is in last place.
Oof, just looking, Alex.
It's round 3, the last lash. I've got 1 prompt left, and you're all getting it.
Word lash.
Ooh, yeah.
Complete this word lash task.
Come up with a clever insult using this word spank. Poglash?
Pog.
Comic Poglash?
I think I just misspelled something.
Let's see those quips. Hand
I'm
out
finna
those
spank
medals
your
now.
nuts in a second. Good sure I will spank thy bottom at midnight. Spunk spanker. Your spank's all soggy. There's a shared brain cell spanking 2 people. Star sprinkled sack of uranium shit. Hmm. Very melatonin. Melatonin? No, not melatonin. Jesus. What I'm trying to sound like a very not very
Monotone?
impressive. Yeah, there we go. Very monotone last lash.
It's kind of a
Brace
shit prompt,
yourselves, here
honestly.
come those medals. First, the bronze. Silver. And now the gold. Okay,
Yeah, you
let's
got one
change
other
those
thing.
medals
Wow.
into points.
Wow, Spunk Spanker won. Truly gamer.
That's the game. Let's see the final scores.
Not enough.
I am in last place.
I thought you said stream was supposed to be the funniest.
It's true. I am in spirit. Vigorous
think it's funny.
Ramenstein. Writing UK laws is also the second best joke, I gotta agree.
Yeah, same. As someone definitely from the UK, which you can hear in my accent.
This might be a bit loud. I'm launching a new
Alright.
game. Whoa.
You're launching a new game.
Yes.
New gameplay.
So let me just add a new media source. Game capture. Jackbox. Here we go. Then we do this. So this is the one that came out just a few months ago, or a month ago.
Quick flash free.
Now let's see. So, is there no?
So fancy.
Yeah.
Let's say banter round or blather round.
So let's go with the usual. Just do some quip.
Let's do quick.
Let's see. Extended timers. Trigger press where the mortars must enter. Wow. Reduced number of US-centric prompts.
Honestly, might not be a bad idea.
Subtitles, sure.
Profanity filter moderate.
We can moderate it ourselves. I think. Or hopefully it hides the code by default. Like the other one. Yeah, it does. Oh my god, that's a tiny... I can't even cover that. Oh. I can't even cover this dude. God damn it.
Do you need to cover it?
Yes. Oh.
Whoops.
Oh well. Okay. And code reveal. There you go. Imagine making the password POG.
Poggers.
Wait, read room code.
Put in this room code to play. ZHVQ.
That's cool.
That's probably for people who can't really read.
Unfunny too.
Equal.
And for the two sequel.
Even less funny than the original.
Since I got in, I had to start it.
Yeah. You can start it, I think.
Everybody here?
I think everybody's here. Are
Probably.
Yeah. Looks like we're all in.
they? Still me.
Wait, what?
What?
I can't actually start it. I need to actually create an episode.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
Let me have a look.
Put it on create your own, by the way, by accident.
I didn't. I mean...
Yeah, you did click make your own.
Oh, I did? My bad.
Yeah. I just didn't say anything because I assumed it was about room.
Ah.
Ugh, they look horrible.
Alright. Oh, I didn't even cover the
am-
code. What dumbass.
I am blob.
Dude, poop!
I will be poop.
I am my own tears.
There's a cactus down there. You will be a real prick?
I'm coughing. What is banana? Indeed I am.
Is it not a moon?
I mean, it might be a moon, but I like to think it's a banana.
I mean, really, the moon is just a big banana.
Let's go.
I love being flushed.
This one like Play-Doh being...
So fancy.
This is Quiplash 3 Awakenings. I'm Schmitty, and I hope you have your quipping face on. Didn't make it in the game and want to be heard? Put in that room code and vote in the audience. Ready or not,
One.
it's round
One.
one. You're
Well,
about
this
to
one's
get
animated in the
prompts
actual...
on your device.
Oh, yeah.
Do your best response for each, then go head to head against another player's best stuff. Oh, and everyone else gets to vote on their favorite. Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer.
Chat is
So
over
make 'em
subs.
count.
Oh, my bad. Do I move it? There you go. Sorry.
Hey, you can actually do caps now, that's good.
Oh.
I know it, I think it auto capitalizes it anyway. We have been consumed in this hilarity.
We are being consumed.
Let's do this.
We are single.
Leading
How'd they fucking
off,
make this?
He's just not that into you because he's into.
He's just not that into you because he's into 2D girls or Twilight Sparkle's
winner.
supple, moist legs.
I saw this prompt and I was like, someone's gonna respond with something anime related.
Oof.
Ooh.
And here we have.
The animation
bad
really
luck
hasn't
if you
moved.
break a mirror, but
It's
good
bad luck if you break a mirror, but good luck if you break 2 mirrors or someone's nuts.
And now pick your favorite.
This is cool though. Yeah, I quite like
There you go.
the art style.
Love the animation.
Oh,
Oh. Rough.
Let's see the next
I
one.
was also considering a
You can
lag
tell
as an
the wine
answer.
tasting is cheap
you can tell the
when
wine tasting is
Chardonnay
cheap
has
when the
notes of
Chardonnay has
wine.
notes of unwanted methamphetamine, or this dumbass
Alright,
said
people,
the wine
it's
is
voting
wine.
time.
Somebody's not happy about losing to that one.
50-50.
Okay, what's next?
A better name for comic books would be
blank.
picture books for old people or mostly
Now it's
pictures
time to vote
books.
for your favorite.
You can either called graphic novels.
Wow.
The second time you put punished.
My god.
Next we have.
Little known fact, Guns N' Roses used to be called Guns N' Roses and Blood Sharts or Permits.
You.
Pick the one you
This
like
is
best.
you.
It's not me.
Are you sure? You've infected someone then. Oh god.
I did. I was the Permits.
Ouch.
Without further ado,
Oh, it's the Wad's own
something that makes
creation.
you go, ugh, fine.
Something that
I'll
makes
do
you
it."
go, oh, fine, I'll do it. Pretty much everything nowadays, TBH, or
Now
bending
it's
over and
real.
taking
Pick
it.
your favorite.
50-50.
This means we are equally unfunny.
I took a locket of round one's hair to remember it by. Let's look at the scores.
Wow.
Wow.
Welcome to round two. I knew you could make it, but get ready. The points are doubled and the pressure is on.
Hmm.
But I can't wait for you to pronounce this one.
Mine's gonna be as bad for him to pronounce too.
We might have gotten the same prompt.
But might.
I don't want to hear the announcer say it.
No time like the
Jokes on you, I'm unfunny squared.
Kicking things off.
What's the unspoken rule of hardcore knitting clubs? Do not talk about knitting club or snitches get knits. What a weird, like...
Stitches. You still do snitches and knitting.
What a weird, like, Play-Doh or clay, but also circus aesthetic?
Welcome to the town of Langenheiden Paranudavalen.
I'm not pronouncing that one.
Do it.
Langenheiden.
Okay, choose your favorite.
Toilet or trespassing?
The funniest thing is one of these is actually the true leader.
$50-50! Wow!
Next up.
A good sign your significant other is cheating on you with a snowman. Her cooch tastes like carrots, or they have the carrot sticking out.
At least you're gonna be singing the dog for a while.
It's like it's funny because in this stream we're all like defaulting to just the same things a lot of the time.
4 seconds.
50-50 again.
I mean, that's fair enough in this case.
It's true.
And next,
the local library does not want your donation of this book. Librarian Training for Dummies, or the Cum Book.
I was expecting somebody to put 50 Shades of Grey.
I was honestly kind of expecting the Bible, but no.
3 votes for Librarian Training for Dummies.
And now,
warning, fairy dust may contain
blank.
Jorgenbond strangles pubic hair, or way too much glitter like holy shit, you guys. $50-50.
What's happening?
Do you remember who Jorgenbond Strangle is?
A command given to the world's most intellectual dog. Sit, fucking sit. Why won't you sit? Or you didn't shit on the floor for once.
Not even a command.
The command is to shit on the floor, apparently. $50-50!
Are just all not funny anymore?
Round 2 is through. Let's see how things shook out.
Like, nothing changed. We all just gained equal points.
We did. Only thing that changed was that.
And now for Triplash. A crazy final round that came to me in a fever dream. On your device, you'll see a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. You got this.
Excuse me?
Man, I could not think of a good answer.
I just realized what song it's playing.
Wait, what is...
It's a Russian song.
I don't know if I understand this prompt. Oh.
Let's go inside. Your three-step plan for creating
Your three-step plan for creating a Frankenstein-style monster. Step 1, acquire rental. Step 2, Step 3, fuck the brain, go home. Or
Alright,
Step 1, raid care home. Step 2, cut up elderly. Step 3, upload to Reddit. Upload to Reddit.
That is a Reddit moment.
Right.
It's really good.
That one was really good, yeah.
Not unfunny enough.
My high school
gym teacher taught me three things.
Blank and blank.
Oh dear.
Running, jumping, eating ass. Do drugs, stay in school, do a few more drugs.
All right, choose your favorite.
Three votes for do drugs, stay in school, do a few more drugs.
People like drugs.
The
I
three
guess.
most satisfying things to scream from a mountaintop. What are your car crashed on it before? Get Wi-Fi anywhere you go. Oopers. The nuclear launch codes. Biden's Twitter password. How much you love midget porn.
You know what I'm voting for.
I'm actually hearing the Wario car crash ring in my head.
50-50. How could you not give Wario Car Crash the night before the votes? Who won the Frankenstein one?
That was unfunny. Unfunny.
Yes. It's unfunny. It's you.
Wow!
Frankenstein carried him.
Frankenstein carried him.
Well, I have to admit, I'm liking Quiplash 3.
100% to someone's nuts. Oh, we can do same players and new players.
Was it a whoopee cushion to leave the game this time?
Fuck. There you go.
Okay, this time I'm a leader.
Got my keyboard is covered in crumbs.
Just hold it upside down over your mouth. Extra lunch.
I'm just waiting for it. He does that.
Second
The fucking
lunch.
knife falls out. Just waiting for him to do that. The fucking knife falls out. Who we're waiting for? Or is that us?
Is
that everyone? We
We're
going?
waiting for unfunny.
You're out too. Got stuff to do. I mean, we've got a remake.
Can you not leave?
Nah, you can't kick people. At least from what I know. Let's see.
Oh shit. Fuck.
That's fine. Basically, just you can. It's easy.
You just press the one button. One of the two.
Is it just us three again?
I think so. Might be someone else joining in. There we go.
Thing that's one.
I think that's us.
I think it's everyone.
It's time for Quiplash 3. Race to the
You
bottom.
ever thought you win like 3 chip lashes and be the rival to some guy called Butt Shredder?
Here's round 1. You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back. What do you say?
Gory isn't there. Gory is there. Oh. He is? Question mark?
With
Yeah.
a
warning that should come with alcohol.
Blank.
May cause broken marriage or unwanted sexual experiences with a horse. Two votes for unwanted sexual experiences.
With a horse.
A
rejected Christmas song. Santa Claus is coming to
blank.
the children or what you sleep.
Now it's time to vote for your favorite.
Two votes for what you sleep.
Easy.
Next on the docket.
You know it's a party when someone shows up with
blank.
a flaming Furby covered in tar or a Ridge
All right,
wallet.
people, it's voting time.
Fucking apple.
2 votes for Ridge wallet.
Moving right along.
This year's least popular kids' toy is
the blank.
the gun, the Waddicker.
Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
This gun is really good.
2 votes for Waddicker. The new toy.
And that was round one. Let us never speak of it again. On to the scoreboard.
Easy.
Easy.
Bipin,
Hmm?
I've just realised if you
Okay,
make your
round two
little
is
clay
knocking on the
character white,
door.
you've got to keep your
Prompts are a
game
little
member.
more challenging, so the points are doubled.
Oh no.
Oh no.
The thing is, you do as well.
So, is the background on the crumply paper just a Discord logo? 'Cause that's what I'm seeing in it.
The what?
The blue crumply paper background when you enter a quip.
Dude! What the fuck it is? It's just the Discord logo.
I hope you didn't embarrass yourself. And we start with...
Why doesn't the Loch Ness Monster want to be found? Is Shy stop harassing it? Or he just wants some peace and quiet, man, leave?
Pretty much just the same answer.
Pretty much.
2 votes for it's Shy.
All right, check this out.
How does Santa Claus get into the houses without chimneys? Fat butt drop or fucking boots the door down and kills the dog?
Choose your favorite.
Santa Claus is a policeman now.
2 votes for kills the dog.
Haha, police brutality.
Let's see how they handle
No
an
witnesses.
awesome
Side effect of climate change, hopefully. Less pie crumbs or death.
Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
I think
And next,
A video that would not go over well on TikTok. Reach around with the cat, or top 5 reasons China sucks. Dude, it's honestly more like top 100.
The funny thing is, you want to know what's quite funny?
What?
Both of those would stay on TikTok because of how bad TikTok is.
Was round 2 as good for you as it was for me? Let's find out.
Wow, the tie is broken by hidden power inside of you.
I am the funny.
Flash. A final chance to make a splash. You'll each get a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. Pretty cool, huh? Okay, it's Thrip time.
I don't like it's called Thripped. Thrip.
The 3
Yeah.
nicknames every
The 3 nicknames every frat brother tries to give himself. Bro, Bro, and Bro. Chad, Bro, Sir Angledong the
Now
15th.
pick your favorite.
Those are both really good.
I kind of just did his Bro 6 times.
Jesus, that's a lot of
3
fun.
words.
3 words you don't want to hear someone use to describe your genitals.
Your genitals.
Bent, unusable, geographically disappointing. What? Where can you grab a
Okay,
flashlight?
everybody, pick your favorite quip.
3-pillar
Shall we try
theme?
one of the? Shall we try one of the newer games after this one?
Maybe.
Oh.
Whoa!
Great job.
someone's
Now let's
back.
see what that did to the final
God, I don't
scores.
remember.
Bipin is so funny.
You can laugh now.
100% of the votes unwanted sexual experiences with a horse. Host advantage. Bipin won because he's got host advantage. So what other games are there in this pack?
None. It's just Whiplash.
The devil's in the details. If I remember, Devil's in the Details pretty fun.
You need back and clean my keyboard.
Oh, this is the one we have to point at one another.
No. Give a speech about pictures you haven't seen before. Doesn't matter if it makes sense, it's more fun if it doesn't.
Oh, that's gonna be fun. That'll be quite fun.
And I think I've seen people play that. I don't know.
And there's Blabber around.
Yeah, I think I've seen people stream Talking Points.
I think I have as well.
No, I've seen
When
people
funny
do
people
Devil in
stream
the
it, it seems
Details
like a
too.
good game.
Co-ops.
Wait, prevent
Wait,
photos
you
being
have
used as
photos?
player avatars?
Ooh. Keep that, shall we?
Take my photo, bro!
Oh.
Wait, it's actual... Like, you have to actually take a picture? What the fuck? That's...
Or pick one.
Bipin is skull.
I don't know if anyone will be joining this one.
I think Gorgon might join in. Oh, if I actually showed the code.
This is fucking chat messages.
Man, I wish I had a camera. I could have taken a picture of my Dr. Pepper.
Of your gamer fuel.
Drunk Uncle has joined. Dude, finally. Been missing for a while.
Oh, hello.
Conchibiscu.
Conchibiscu.
I'll become the lobster.
I will become this thing. We shall start. I do not know how to play this.
Me
Welcome to Talking
neither.
Points. I knew this was going to be a great group, but I didn't know it would be this good. Come on, let's get started. First, you're going to create original speech titles for each other. On your devices, finish the 3 speech titles you've been given. Fill in the blanks with something interesting. The weirder, the better.
Who's the wacky waving inflatable arm flailing dude, man?
Oh yeah. There's a wacky waving arm flailing inflatable tube man.
It just thank you on my screen.
Same
I
here.
like this.
Very cool. Now, pick one of the titles that has been sent to your device. This will be the title of your presentation.
Oh god.
Oh, these are brilliant.
I'm having a hard time choosing it.
Oh no. Don't you actually wait? Don't you have to actually be in like the call to play this one?
I don't know.
I do not know either.
We'll see. I've only seen it played with people in calls, but
You will be the first speaker, and you will be their assistant. What
Wait, what,
exactly
there's
are you going
assistants?
to be doing? Excellent question. As the speaker, you will be presented with a series of slides chosen by the assistant. When you see a text slide, read that text out loud as part of
yes,
your
they
talk.
do need to be in a
And
call.
Damn.
move on quickly.
Listen, we might.
When you
Listen,
see
we
a
maybe
picture
can't play this
slide,
one.
Just say words until something makes sense. Also, you can draw and type on slides. These slides will be in real time by the assistant. You should always be busy using your controller to set up the next beat of the speech. You'll see the text and picture options that could follow it. If you don't think the setup text fits the direction of the speech, tap it forward or back to get new options. All speeches will follow this exact structure. Quick personal intro, speech title, picture, text segue,
My mic is
picture,
bored.
text
Yeah.
segue, picture, thank you.
So,
Meanwhile,
I have to do
everyone
this like
else
a
reacts to the
presentation.
speech in
Yes.
real time.
I think we
Point
maybe
mark is
just
based on value. How many
X out.
times you hit the button is just as important. So hit them a lot.
Just watching this tutorial, so we know what it is.
Assistant, go ahead and start.
I'll
Okay,
give
hang
this a try, shall I?
Nah. It's a shame because we all have to be in a call by the looks of it. I thought that was the case, but
Shall we see what Devil in the Details is?
Nah. Let's play one we know.
It's about the Quibbler.
Nah.
I know none of them. Are you going back to 3? Okay, fair enough.
I think I'll do one more game, then I'm gonna have to go the head.
Let's do the classic.
If you say TK, yeah, it was. Oh, no.
Where's the code? Where is it? You guys didn't see that.
Oh, I can also select a picture.
Alright, there you go, lads. Well, I had the code, you're gonna reveal it anyway, so that we can join in first. Just in case we get, you know...
I remember you always used to be the fox.
Yeah. This is actually in my Discord's emotes. This is where that fox comes from.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, and all the really weird emojis that are t-shirt.
This is also where a majority of the server's emotes have come from.
My problem now is I got to drop off a mouse pad.
Dude, it's Kieran.
Excuse me?
The Monster Hunter monster.
Oh.
So I think, well, every game does get a tutorial explained. I don't think we need to explain it. So we could see. We shall launch in 15 seconds.
Oh shit, deadlines. Not good with those.
Jokes on you was 10 seconds.
This is actually Kieran.
Welcome to TKO. I am the Tournament Master, and I may not dispense a lot of wise old sayings like those other ancient masters, but remember, he who talks less thinks last. Dang it, this is why I don't do it. I have brought you here to T-Shirt Island to make funny T-shirts and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. But I do have ribbon candy if you're into that.
Ford.
Word!
Every epic tale starts somewhere. Yours begins here, at the training grounds. You will use your device to draw 2 drawings. Draw anything that pops into that little head of yours. If nothing pops, just hit the suggestion button. Begin your first drawing now.
So basically this is just you draw, and then you put in a prompt, and then...
And trying to be funny with words. Oh god, this is...
These are gonna be... I mean, freaking Watt has an advantage here. He is the artist here. I mean, if we had Neo with us, they'd have it.
Got 35 seconds.
Oh god. Okay, this isn't done.
Decent enough, but a bit traditional. This time try changing your shirt color with the little tabs at the bottom. Begin your second drawings.
God damn it.
I have to do another one.
Oh, they've added new colours.
Oh yeah, huh?
Way Tuesdays is the video game's free, isn't it? It's free t-shirts you do, isn't it?
I think you do 2 t-shirts.
And then you do a third one to regular.
Yeah, you do a third one in the next run. So basically, these all get put into a pool.
Have to come up with quick things, don't we?
Challenge complete. For your last exercise, you will write as many slogans or phrases as you can. Something really clever or really dumb. I'm sure anything you write will be one of those. And there's no shame in hitting the suggestion button if you need it. Go! I'm looking for like 3 or 4 from each of you. Does that seem doable? Just give
Remember
it
to
a
only
shot.
put in about like 5 or something.
And no one-worded ones, because they can just sort of pull window in it.
Time is about to expire. You may want to finish. Yeah, you really dug deep that time. Your training is at an end. Now take note of your device. Select 1 drawing and 1 slogan to create the perfect t-shirt combination. And I do mean perfect.
Wow, this is they updated this quite drastically.
My X stuff button is off screen slightly.
Yes, so is mine. I don't think it's actually supposed to be an actual button on screen.
All is ready. Let the tournament begin.
Right, so now you have to actually look at the stream to see these.
Versus. Fight.
Oh my
Fight. I mean, enter your personal device.
Completely.
Versus.
Cube. I think they have a really long E. I can't believe Cube won.
A new challenger appears. Attack!
It's like 3 total wipeouts.
our winners. Oh, I need a breather. Let's take a training break. Use your devices to enter one new drawing and as many new slogans as you wish. Make them count. Go!
You know what I really do like about this games thing? The music. It was really good for the scene.
$30 seconds left.
It's just you left.
Is it? Oh.
Yeah, you're the only one who still has to do something. I have not made one good drawing so far.
Now, right.
Just couldn't think of stuff to draw.
Oh my god, we don't even get that many. Damn.
The second gauntlet awaits, and the slimy tentacles
God.
of destiny have shuffled your drawings and slogans. Forge a new t-shirt champion.
I feel like
Be
the
good.
shirt I just got was drawn by you because it
Gauntlet
looked
two.
kind of good.
Versus
That's really good.
I drew that. No. So bad.
a new challenger appears. Battle.
So did you draw that?
I drew both of these.
Winner. We are poised to enter the final gauntlet. Only the greatest t-shirts from the previous rounds are eligible. Prepare to vote one last time.
I really like it. Dude, you can't make me vote. It's like choosing between my two children.
Draw one of these.
I drew the left one.
You know, I made the shirt on the left, and that was just the thing that popped off by default. I'm like, yeah, this is too good.
You want to know the funny thing?
What?
Huh?
Guess you drew the one on the right.
These are both so good.
Oh, feel like I've shot one.
I do feel like shit.
Versus
No,
This is the before and after.
It's the battle of the gods.
It's the before and after.
Aren't we supposed to be adults here?
Oh, it's the end of the stream.
we have a champion.
Nicely done.
Was so.
Well, both the art and the slogan was me.
Nap.
And this is not surprising, considering it's just sharp.
Dude, fucking TKO is so good.
Wow, that was good, guys. Oh,
Man. Honestly, gotta play more TKO next time.
we do.
Yeah.
It's so good. Still just my favorite game they've ever made, honestly.
Right. It's been good, guys.
Alright. Ah. Moon
See you for the next
cheese.
years.
I'll see you later.
Yes. Later will be seen.
Alright.
Fucking hell. Alright.
Ow, my ears.
You don't get to have ears anymore.
Well,
What the fuck?
hmm?
No, no. That's not important.
Are we doing more?
I just looked up Squidward from SpongeBob because I drew him for one of the shirts, and I just opened that page again and I saw that his voice actor is called Roger Bumpass.
Excuse me?
Yeah,
Roger Bumpass?
yeah. It's a name.
Oh my god, it is.
I wasn't planning on sticking around for too much longer. We could do like 1 or 2 more games if you want.
Sure. I'm trying to think what games are good with that, like 3 or 4 people. TKO is pretty good. Could try Espionage. I actually forgot how to play this.
Oh, I definitely know how to play this.
It's the only game you know. Ooh, I actually covered the code up in time.
Why are my keyboard and desk chair covered in bird droppings? Anyone?
Oh yeah, Agent Squawkington was in today for a debrief.
Good for him. Doesn't explain why he took a dump on my station.
Don't worry about it, man.
Well, it doesn't-
Trust me, don't make a scene.
Easy for you to say. You don't have to sit in Falcon mess.
I was about to take the dog.
I'm sitting in this Falcon mess. See? Actually pretty comfortable.
We're going Animal Squad.
Animal Squad?
Foolish humans.
Robots are animals. This works.
What are these, like, also, like, these lobby things as well?
Act naturally and report to observation.
What do you mean?
Like, these actually came with the soundtrack. You can just listen to them. I don't know why. Moon cheese.
Data collection, Agent Warren. No, we're data collection. You need the main office in Washington.
Hey, Brian, did you get those requisition forms I put on your desk?
Yeah, everything.
It's like 30C in my room, and that's why I might die of heat stroke during this game.
And you saw that request from Agent Harris?
I'm sorry, who?
I'm wearing a
Agent Harris,
bathrobe
you know,
because it's
works in
cold.
the Caribbean sector.
I should just take off everything.
Dolphin. You're talking about a dolphin.
Yeah.
How does a dolphin fill
Go
out
naked
requisition
mode?
forms?
They're probably
Fine.
Dolphins can't.
No.
They're fish.
Dolphins aren't fish.
You get my point.
That dolphins are fish? They're a mammal.
I was being metaphorical.
That's not a metaphor.
Who are you, Mr. Dictionary?
Warren, come here. Brian thinks dolphins are fish.
Oh,
What is this?
I know that.
then why'd you say it?
He thinks it's a metaphor.
What? You two think it's a bigger deal that I said dolphins are fish than the fact that a dolphin is a field agent sending in requisition forms.
Yeah.
He can't send in forms. He can't talk. He's not a real agent.
Harris is a she.
I'm transferring to ATF.
Alright. Well, we shall launch. I could sit there and just listen to them talk for a while, but
Yeah.
I forgot how to play
From the
this.
government. Feel free to wave. We're watching everything. People eating ice cream eating people, you name it. This is very sensitive info. We've sworn to protect. Sorry, hard to say that straight. We use it to play espionage. Let the espionage begin. Okay, who's first?
Ooh.
Oh no.
Okay, folks, time to dust off your short game. What percentage of people have gotten holes in one in games of miniature golf? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn.
So this is what it was. It was like a trivia game, as opposed to being funny.
35%. Everyone else, now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
It's actually probably lower.
Yeah, I think it's probably lower. Everyone thinks it's lower.
Lower. And Surveil says
What?
86%. You weren't within 30%, so no
See,
points
I
for
thought
you.
in miniature golf,
Who said higher?
it's not that hard. Also, a lot of children
No,
play,
you
so
were
it's
all
probably
just
not
wrong.
that too high either.
None of us get any points.
Okay, who's
We got nothing.
Wow, rude.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'd never leave. This is bad for me.
What percentage of people have received Dr. Seuss's "Oh, the Places You'll Go" as a gift?
Fucking 2%? I honestly think it's close to that.
5%.
I mean-
Everyone else, higher or lower?
I guess this really, I mean, honestly, I probably should have done something a little bit more conservative. Yeah. It's also hard because you kind of gotta think less,
It's unanimous again. Okay,
Like
Gotta
the-
think
let's
of
see the
people
right
that answer the survey.
yeah. Yeah.
3%. And yet 6% of those people still went absolutely nowhere. Who got it right? Here's some points.
Easy
Who's
points.
next? What
Cheese.
should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know.
What? Excuse me?
Oh, no, I get it.
What percentage of men have become noticeably sexually aroused during medical examinations?
99. See, this is also just a percentage of men that will admit that they got
70%.
aroused.
Yeah.
All right, what do you think?
Bipin going high though.
Now let's get to the right answer.
From personal experience.
Oh yeah,
Oh my god.
no one
Guess
wants to
wasn't
admit it.
within 30% of the correct answer.
Yeah,
So,
most people just didn't admit it.
points.
100%. There's no way it's just
Here's some
13%.
points.
Bipin was going with the whole gamble
Next
tactic.
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Oh.
What percentage of people have insulted their smartphone's intelligent personal assistants, like Siri, just to hear
100%.
the response?
100%.
Like, My Christian grandma might not have, but I mean, come on.
81%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I think
These
this
are the
is.
people that will answer the survey, so higher.
I think this is hot. I mean, would it be? It's really hard to think of this being higher than like 80%, but.
Just one person says lower, and the correct answer is
Oh.
2%.
Damn.
Hey, being called a stupid fucking idiot is part of their job.
Is that the closest someone's gone so far? 19? No.
You get points.
I was.
Didn't someone get 17? You, I think? Maybe?
I got 18, I think. Then we're terrible at
Round
this.
1. Let's take a look at the scores.
Foolish humans.
I mean, I am a dolphin,
Keep that
so.
lead after round 2. Time to find out.
I'm the dog from Call of Duty Ghosts.
You're the dog from Metal Gear Solid 5.
Okay, computer. What do you have for this one?
I keep forgetting these exist.
Ice trays?
What percentage of people refill ice trays when they're only half empty?
Wait, you leave ashtrays? No, not ashtrays. Ice trays half empty? Like once they're all done, you like knock them all out and then you put them in a bag or a container.
What? No.
Time's
Yeah.
wasting.
No, you
Have an
just
answer.
add some more so that ice trays is always
You
full.
can now guess much
Putting them in a
higher or
bag
much
takes
lower.
up extra
Pick one of
space,
those
and you're
if you
not
think
gonna
the
need
answer
that
is off
many.
by 50% or more.
Oh,
If
you
you're
can
right,
guess
you'll earn double
much
the money.
higher and much
If
lower
not,
now.
you'll get nothing.
I don't think so. Most most people I know just crack them all out and then like refill the entire tray. Yeah.
10%. Though judging from our break room, you'd think the number would be much lower.
You got points for
Let's
that.
see who got it right.
Listen,
Well done. You get points.
I don't want to fucking put them all in the bag and then take up extra space, and I'm not gonna need that many, so
They
just...
don't take up extra space.
Yes, they do.
No, they don't.
How about
Putting them in a bag and
I
also
suppose.
still having the ice tray in the
Middle
freezer
name's
takes more space.
Bro, Lewis. It's me.
what percentage of people go by their middle names?
Not very many. I think maybe like 25.
8%.
25%.
I mean, I originally wanted to swap them around like 2 years ago. So I was Lewis Aaron Davidson.
Lower across the board. And the
But it doesn't
correct
roll off the
answer
tongue
is
as well as Aaron Lewis Davidson.
3%. Thank goodness Harry Truman didn't go by his middle name. Just look it up.
Oh, excuse me?
What is it? I want to know too.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
It's not telling me. It's
Okay, who's up next? Ooh, the president asked us
It's
to look this up
S,
yesterday.
but what S? Ship?
What
or
percentage
Solomon?
of people never RSVP to weddings they
It's-
plan to attend?
It honors his grandfather's ship and Solomon.
Huh. What percentage of people never RSVP to weddings they plan to attend? RSVP?
83%. What do y'all think?
Like,
Higher or lower?
give the yes I will come or...
Shit! I accidentally pressed.
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says
Oh my god.
3%. I hope those people have to eat the fish entree. Let's see who got it right. Ooh, points for you.
I probably would have voted much lower as well.
As
I just,
you,
to click back onto the window, I clicked that
Double
by
points
accident.
for saying much lower.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure. What the fuck is an... What? Excuse me?
Foolish humans.
Gorgie says,
Here's
what is
one
an
you're
ice tray?
especially interested in. Don't ask me.
It's a tray for ice. What do you mean?
Yeah.
You put water in it and then you put it in the freezer and
What
then you get
percentage
ice
of people
cubes.
have left scathing notes on strangers' cars because of poor parking jobs or other vehicular offenses?
Not
Who-
many.
I also don't think many people would admit to this.
I also just don't think many people carry around a small bit of pen and paper that they would just leave in someone's car.
8%. Everyone else, higher or lower?
I also just think it's even lower.
Same. Press much lower. You can't even get that.
Okay, let's see the right answer.
Wow, people are fucking terrible.
4%. They only bitch because they care.
Here I thought I had hope in humanity.
Instead of leaving an edge, you just put a googly eye on their windshield.
We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. Which actor do people prefer as Batman?
Oh no.
Let's take a look at the board.
Me.
All of them.
You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready? Go!
I'm pretty confident in mine. Maybe. Potentially. I mean, admittedly, I haven't actually seen any Batman movies.
None?
I mean, like, maybe off a TV at some point, but not like watch.
The Christian Bale movies are really good.
And what are the most popular answers?
Yep.
Yum. I thought the nipples would push him over the
That
edge.
special someone.
Why is the thing just someone grabbing milk? Oh.
He wants me to...
I won third place by 50 points.
Congratulations! You know so much about people. You managed to creep
I know.
me out, and I do this for a living.
Man, this is we'll probably do another one since it's relatively quick.
Oh, that is tiny.
What?
The final scores.
Oh, it's a hot one today, isn't it? Sure is. Tomorrow will be even hotter, they say.
What? Hotter than
Okay.
today?
There's the code, boys.
Apparently.
Wow, geez, that's gonna be really hot.
Do you have the same image in your background with the select your agent thing? Where it's just like a really bad silhouette of someone walking?
Like hot weather.
I think so.
I'm with you.
See, I'd much rather be like a little bit chilly than sweating all the time.
It's a few pixels.
Exactly.
Yeah, like a few.
It's moments like these I
More pixels than I get in like Jedi Fallen Order.
Completely agree.
He be walking and pixelated. He do be walking though. Damn, those legs do walk.
I was wondering why I wasn't getting any channel points, but I think it's because I don't have the stream open on any chat.
Good to see you.
I love the
here.
high-pitched
we
fart
always
that
see
comes
you,
when
but
it's starting the
you know
game.
what I mean. Time for more espionage. Who's up first?
Oh, it's me.
I'm gonna pull this one down from the top shelf. What percentage of people currently have at least one bottle of alcohol valued at more than $50 in their homes?
A lot. I think that's pretty.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people have like a really fancy wine bottle.
Also, this is the type of thing someone would brag about.
Yeah, like I think a lot of people get one bottle of expensive alcohol just so they can sort of have it as a display piece. I think I might. This is a hard one because I feel like your guess is pretty accurate.
Now let's get to the right answer.
Wow.
29%. Terrible guess. You need to be within 30% to get points. Who got it right?
Why is there no option for the same?
Yes. Here's your points.
Yeah, I really thought this is something people would brag about. And just... I guess not everyone can afford expensive alcohol just to have. Spinning?
What
That's a
percentage
good
of people
trick.
love amusement park rides that spin them in circles very fast?
Don't we all?
We all love giving our brain hemorrhage.
I don't think that's how you get a brain hemorrhage.
Okay, higher or lower?
I mean, not if you do it the wrong way.
Everyone is saying lower. Okay, let's see the right answer.
Although the people who would go on this... No, okay. I was thinking like the people who would actually go on these
While I
rides
clean the vomit off my keyboard.
would probably like it.
Let's see who got it right.
Yeah, I think a lot of people just enjoy them, but I don't think anyone loves them. I don't think many people are like, oh yeah, they're my favorite. Spinning? Fuck yeah. Kind of cool.
G-forces? The middle finger? Motorists.
What percentage of drivers have flipped off fellow motorists within the last week? %. Everyone
I'd like to have some faith
higher
in
or
people.
lower.
I know better from last time.
It's unanimous again. And Surveil says
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's the closest answer we've had so far, though.
That was pretty fucking close.
Damn! Oh my god!
Oh, big boy points.
Well done. You get points. Who's next?
Foolish humans.
I'm going to search for... When seeing their neighbors in passing, what percentage of people normally do not greet them using their first names?
What?
A lot.
I don't think many.
Have you ever called your neighbors by their names?
I used to call them their first name. I don't call them. No one calls me like Davidson.
16%. Okay.
What the fuck are you addressing them? Just say hi.
I'm gonna go against the crowd
Says
here.
higher except for one of you. Okay, right answer is...
Oh my god!
63%.
Yeah.
I prefer to say, hello, person I hate running into. Have a nice day.
I mean, also that, yeah, I don't know my neighbors' names.
Smart, yes. Here's your points.
But even if I did, I would just say hi. Not, hey there, Derek.
That's the last name, apparently.
Let's see who's in the lead after round one.
Is that a cat? It's a cat.
They need to B-roll footage.
Here we come.
Phasmophobia footage.
First up,
The cat DLC.
let's see, what would be good? How about this?
Diaries?
What percentage of people keep diaries or journals that they update pretty much daily?
I don't think many.
Got it.
Yeah, I think about there.
10%. Everyone else, do you think the correct
Probably
answer
less,
is higher
even.
or lower?
I think it's really close to this. So... I'm gonna
One lonely vote for lower.
Mhm.
And the correct answer is...
be like a few percent.
4%.
Jesus, that's
really?
bad.
Who needs diaries today? Our surveillance keeps better track of your life than you can. Who got it right? Well done. You get points. Okay, who's up next? Typey, typey.
Hey, that's actually pretty relevant.
Yeah. Sleep
What percentage of
sacrifice.
people have woken up before 5 a.m. to attend Black Friday sales?
I also don't think many among the people that would answer this survey.
I think...
46%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
Much higher? Really?
One of you thinks it's higher. And Surveil says...
Oof.
39%. Bit of advice to those people. There's this thing called the internet now. You can even shop from home.
Well, that's a really close answer, though.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see who got it right.
Mine was
Here's
1%
some points.
closer. I am the superior guesser.
Next up.
Oh shit.
All right, I have a good one.
Fuck.
What percentage of people would prefer Sherlock Holmes detective services over Batman's?
A lot, I think.
I think as a detective, Sherlock is probably better. But also I think a lot of people would just like to have Batman as their help them out.
Like, it depends if they're asking teenagers or, like, 20-year-olds.
You're almost out of time.
I'm just gonna leave it at 50
Everyone
on
else,
Siri
higher or
then, though.
lower?
I'm actually gonna say lower. I think more people would choose Batman, just for the cool factor.
Just
Yeah,
one
that's kinda
person
true.
says lower. And the correct answer is 59%.
Ooh.
Elementary, my dear players. Oh, come on, you know I was
100%.
gonna say it.
They've been getting fucking stacks though.
Nice job. I've got some points for you.
You're getting left in the dust.
Foolish humans.
I've got 2 of these on my shelf at home. What percentage of people after catching a record-breaking home run ball would give it to the hitter or a museum instead of keeping it or trying to sell it?
Huh.
%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
What's tough? I think you're pretty on the ball with that one.
Yeah, agreed.
Just one of you is saying higher. And
Hi.
somebody else says...
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of people would like to say
That was
they
a
would,
respectable guess.
but I don't think many people actually would.
Yeah. On the
See, who
ball.
got it right?
Was an intentional pun.
Points for you.
Should have been
I
much
feel like
higher.
a lot of people would be like, yeah, no, that's a good thing to do. I'd do that. But if they would actually catch the ball, they'd be like, no, I'm taking this home. This is a good souvenir.
Uh-oh, final round time. Through totally legal means, we found the most popular answers to this question. Which band do people most readily associate with the 90s? Now let's see the answers.
Oh no.
I'm bad at this. Smash Mouth.
Oh no.
Good
Okay.
luck.
Be prepared for some awful answers here on my end.
I don't know. I don't listen to half these. Actually, I don't listen to 99% of these.
Remember, you can pick 3 answers, not just... Let's see what answers you chose. Now let's take a look at the results.
That's 3 points. Only one had answered it.
Ooh.
That was close to a good answer. Okay, we all got Nirvana. That's good.
Means my points didn't change.
Now let's see those final scores.
What the fuck is this footage? what is this? What is this?
Congratulations.
What the fuck is
Your game
happening?
should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
What am I looking at?
It's okay.
Oh my god, these are small.
Oh, it's toothbrushing. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, from the toothbrush perspective.
A reminder to all agents, we have a camera on the coffee pot, so we know when you take the last cup and don't refill
Dum.
the pot. This is your final warning.
Dog.
I think I'll do one more.
We got cameras in your toothbrush.
Truth.
What is your favorite call to eavesdrop?
Oh, that's easy. Relationship fights. The more emotional and heart-wrenching, the better.
Interesting. You up for one more? Come on.
Yeah, sure. What the heck? I'll try dare this time.
Perfect. For the next 72 hours, I dare you to not listen to conversations I have with my wife.
Foolish humans.
Has it been really obvious?
We can hear you breathing on the phone.
I'm sorry, man.
Wow.
Use a secure wiretap.
3, 2, 1.
Well, I was gonna eat a sandwich, but I guess the intern can have it. It's his after all. Let's play Espionage. Who's up first?
Jeez.
Ooh, I remember seeing
Jeez.
good surveillance for this yesterday.
Failure to avoid
What
ignorance.
percentage of guys have been lost for more than an hour before asking for directions?
I feel like if I'd been lost for an hour, I'd feel like I'd be like too deep in to actually ask for directions at that point.
Yeah.
The vote is lower. Now let's get to the right answer.
There's also something people won't admit to at all.
Oh yeah.
You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. Who got it right? Here's some points. Okay, who's up next?
Viper. I think I got a mechanical eye.
About everything, even this.
It's a laser.
Cheese.
I am not good at cheese.
What
It's very
percentage
not
of people
Dutch, but I'm
currently
not
have a
good.
variety of cheeses besides American in their homes?
See, from a Dutch person's perspective, quite a few. I don't know how it's in America though. Also, earthquake. Excuse me. What?
Just one of you is saying higher. And the correct answer is... 87%.
Wow.
That is very high. I mean, how can you count your cheese if it's not wrapped in plastic? Let's see who got it right.
My man out here quaking though.
Yes, here's your points.
Little nuts are going to be quaking.
Oh god.
Next.
Foolish humans.
I don't know. How about...
A lot of food ones today.
I like food.
When eating crackers with super chili, what percentage of people crumble their crackers into the bowl?
100.
First off, crackers with soup or chili?
Hey. What?
Anytime now. 6%. Okay, higher or lower?
I was gonna go higher. I was gonna be rebel and vote
Okay,
lower.
right answer is...
I would have voted way higher if I
Look, it's a
could.
matter of national security. We need to know this stuff.
Why the fuck would you do exactly? Yeah, why would you do that?
Ooh, points for
It's
you.
good. Do you not have to fucking, like,
Next up.
hard bread balls you put in your soup?
All right, buckle in. I've got one for you.
Excuse me?
You don't?
You're being
Alright,
petty pants?
What percentage of people knock on cantaloupes to test their ripeness?
I feel like it's just part of getting a cantaloupe. You're doing it wrong if you don't.
70%.
Yeah, I think it's a
Higher or
pretty
lower?
sizable amount.
Foolish humans.
It's unanimous again. Okay, let's see the right answer.
No trust. Rightfully so.
7%. Don't laugh.
I was actually
Zone abuse
considering
is an
voting higher.
epidemic in this country. Let's see who got it right.
Your
Well
dog
done.
died.
You get points.
I died.
He was
No, but like,
perished.
what do you mean the hard bread balls? You mean petty pants?
Through round one.
What the fuck are petty pants?
Foolish humans.
They're like
Not bad. But
small
things are a little
baguettes.
different in round two. I'll explain.
No! Okay, so since people actually do, you know, crush up crackers and put them in soup, here in the Netherlands, they sell these just like bags of tiny crunchy bread balls, basically, that you can put in your soup, and they're good, they're
What
tasty.
percentage of people own a pair of Crocs?
100%.
You know, I will send you a picture of these balls later.
Bipin sending me a picture of his balls.
Yes.
Chat help.
Okay, we have a guess. 24%. Everyone else, do you think the correct answer is higher
I'm pretty
or
sure
lower?
every nurse owns a pair of Crocs.
Foolish humans.
Okay, let's see the right answer.
No!
8%. I've got a pair in the pond in my backyard. I call them Snappy and Bitey.
Jesus, that's a good answer.
So, you all got it wrong.
That's like, well, I mean, that's I think that ties with yours, doesn't it? For closest.
Who's next?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta get 100% this
This
time.
one's worth mega millions. Not
0%.
really. What percentage of people have spent more than $10 on lottery tickets at one time?
One time.
Oh, this is actually kind of difficult. Because I know a lot of people just buy a few and give them out as gifts.
My friends won at once.
11%. Okay, higher or lower?
I'm gonna go with my gut.
One lonely vote for lower. And Surveil says...
My gut's terrible, dude.
42%. Don't forget to play 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42.
I feel like a lot of people don't really do that for themselves, but they just kind of... I've received a fair bit of lottery tickets as gifts over the years. Still have one in my room right now. Fucking stuck to my closet.
What percentage of people have been to a farmer's market within the past year?
This year?
No, well... this game came out in like... I mean, keep in mind this is 2 years ago, so...
0%. What do y'all think? Higher or lower?
I don't know about you guys. I got a feeling this is much lower.
Yeah, same.
Unanimously higher. Okay, let's see.
No one actually wants to lose that on the points for the joke.
47%. Enjoy those.
Thank you for your
$5
sacrifice.
Let's see who got it right. Nice job. I've got some points for you.
Stay home.
This might be the most.
Dude, Pog!
It's your specialty.
Postification procedures.
What percentage of people wipe their butts while standing up?
50%. It's actually 50%. What the fuck's wrong with you? No, genuinely 50%.
%. Everyone else, higher or lower? Everyone says higher except for one of you. And the correct answer is... You got the percentage exactly right. There was only a 3.2% chance of that, but you probably knew that too. Here, take all the points.
Pog!
Down, dude.
Pog!
For the final round.
It's
By
rigged.
hacking hundreds of cell phones, we found the most popular answers to this question.
Post-advantage.
So first thing that comes to people's minds when they hear the name Abraham Lincoln. The date
Vampire
is in,
Hunter.
Gunshots.
Death.
but only the top 3 answers will get you points. Ready?
See,
go!
Vampire Hunter's on there.
Okay, let's see what you picked.
Only Bipin voting for
Show us
Lincoln.
the most popular answers.
Oh, he got spooked. Pog!
Who the fuck thinks, yeah, damn, Lincoln's tall. What a big man.
Who is it? It's...
Milk.
I didn't even with that, I didn't even get close.
Wow, you really know all our data, which means now we can never let you leave the facility. But great job.
That was a good round.
Yeah, it was worth it for the COVID joke.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers.
You're off now. Alright. Well, we shall also be off as well. I
Yeah,
guess
I'm off.
Nice is also good. There's so many of these games and they're so good. Wow.
Tickle.
Tickle?
Tickle.
We're gonna play fucking Tikio at the start next time. And then
Yeah.
maybe move into like Espionage or some of the other games.
And Quiplash.
Yeah, and Criplash. Quiplash is like the easy mode. It's like the vanilla.
Hmm.
It's the one you always go to at the start. Well, that was good.
Right. I'll see you later.
All right. See ya.
See ya.
And I'll see you boys in chat later as well. And I did see the shitposting server post. Excellent. All right. See you later. Thanks for watching.